Speaking at Labor Day celebrations, the head of state spelt out new policies the government was implementing in the labor sector, including enhanced adoption of a remuneration policy that will be responsive to the cost of living. That report opens our coverage tonight.
President William Ruto presided over the national celebrations of the 58th Labor Day held at Uhuru Gardens, imploring workers and their unions to work with the government in growing the economy.
Hawa wafanyikazi waliowachagua pia hawa wafanyikazi wamenichagua. So we share the employer. Nyinyi mmechaguliwa na hawa na mimi pia nimechaguliwa na hawa. Sisi wote ni wafanyikazi ya wananchi wa taifa la Kenya. Tushirikiane.
The president said the government was developing a remuneration policy that will harmonize salaries of public workers with those of private sector.
Tuondoe tofauti ambayo iko kati ya wafanyikazi wa umma, wafanyikazi wa private sector. We must harmonize how we treat all our workers.
Labour Cabinet Secretary Florence Bore explained that under the new policy, the determination of wages will take into account the productivity of workers.
This policy champions a fair, equitable and dynamic mechanism for determination and compensation of wages to all workers in the country that takes into account all necessary parameters, including productivity indices.
The president also rooted for increased statutory deductions such as pension, adding that the National Hospital Insurance Fund contribution will be raised from 500 shillings to 2.5% of the employee's income.
Yule ambaye mlikuwa mnalipa kwa NHIF shilingi 500, sasa tutateremsha chini ikuje shilingi 300 kwa wale mmekuwa mkilipa shilingi 500. Kuanzia mwezi wa 7 tukikamilisha budget, na mimi ambaye ni rais ambaye nimekuwa nishikilipa shilingi 1000, sasa mimi nitalipa shilingi 27,500, na hao wengine katikati hapo watalipalipa hapo kidogo namna hiyo.
On implementation of such reductions, the Federation of Kenya Employers, however, called for prior talks with the government and a grace period for planning.
We therefore ask that before any changes are made, new changes, enough lead time, we are proposing 1 year, be given to businesses to be able to plan, to adjust their budgets and restructure their financial flows.
Even as the president steered off the clamor for minimum wage increment, the employers had pleaded that the economy was still battered, with COTU boss Francis Atwoli accusing the Salary and Remuneration Commission of overstepping its mandate.
There is another animal which has lived with us, Your Excellency, and this one you must also close your eyes and deal with it. This animal called SRC. That they want to negotiate, they want to decide on CBAs. CBAs are freely negotiated between workers and employers.